We are live at 5 p.m. I've yet to miss the mark. See the notifications going out. That's always good. My equipment decided to start working again. That's good. Dustin, how's it going, my friend? It's not the same, huh? It's not the same for anybody, I think. Leaving or staying. But hey, I hear they got a contract for you guys, so that's great. Congratulations, man. There we go. How do you like my theme music? Yeah, I hear it was a pretty good deal, so you guys ought to be happy. You'll be making some more money. Thanks so much for missing me though. Maybe I left a little too early. Not. Don't think so. All right, Dustin, it's good to see you. All right, it says I got a couple people in here. I'm not sure where everybody is at. Oh, you couldn't hear the music? Can you hear my voice? Yeah, it probably is one of the better contracts since 2006. You remember that? Yeah. So I'm happy for you guys. I'm really happy that it worked out. That's sort of a goof for a negotiator, from what I understand. They sent some goofy dude with very, very little experience over to deal with the bargaining unit. I was there for half of the bargaining, so I'm responsible for being there for half of the time anyway. So anyway, do I get credit for that? Probably not. People have probably already forgotten that I was there. That's that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, congratulations. That'll keep a smile on people's faces for the next 3 years, I'm sure. Yep. But anyway, we're gearing up, getting ready to move over to the Philippines. We're going to go to Thailand first, and it looks like everything is a go. No problem so far. We're wrapping things up, getting the rest of the stuff packed up, and it'll just be a matter of the first week, I think, in July, and we'll be out of here. Yeah, so it'll be nice to get out of this apartment because it's been kind of noisy, and I got the fire department across the street, and so the sirens are blasting 24/7. I didn't know that was going on. This apartment is right by the street, so being here a year, it's hard to believe that we've been here a year already, but it's time to bail and head over to Thailand and then the Philippines. Yay, yay, we're finally going. Victory, that's right. Yep, we're finally getting ready to get out of here. So anyway, it's a big round of applause for my wife keeping things going. And she'll be leaving work soon so that she can help. She can help get everything all packed up. We're sending over those Balik Bayan boxes. I'm not sure you know what those are all about, but you could because you're married to a Filipina. So from Pangasinan, if I could recall, which is to the north of Manila a little bit, a couple hours drive to the north. But that's good. That's good. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking for what adventures await us in the other side of the world. They're really, the world's kind of a small place. Yeah. I mean, the internet has made it kind of a small place. Everybody knows everybody. Doesn't matter where you live. You're just a plane ride away, or you're just a phone call away via the internet. Yeah, speaking of the internet, I've been trying to get set up with a phone number that I could use, or a message service, so that I can keep in contact with a few people. But there's nothing like Facebook and their message service. I mean, you could do FaceTime and all this other stuff. You can do, if you have iPhones, easy to communicate. But of course, we won't be keeping the same phone numbers. I was going to try and work it so that I can keep my same phone number that I have on my cell. So in case my mommy wants to call me, then she could just dial the same number and I'll be able to receive the messages or text via something like Magic Jack. But I ran into a technical issue with Magic Jack. So a long time ago, I used to have a Magic Jack account. So now it's telling me when I tried to set up an account, it's saying your email address already exists. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go in there and establish a new email address just for the Magic Jack. And then we'll be able to set up a new phone number or transfer the phone number from the cell phone over to Magic Jack. So anybody that wants to contact me on the other side of the world in the Philippines will be able to do so easily. So I think tomorrow I'm going to work on that. I think as far as the money transfer stuff, I have all that stuff worked out. And so we're looking good for money transfer stuff. People have given me all kind of suggestions that it's not as hard as it used to be to transfer money over there. And, so I probably don't have anything to worry about. I have a whole pocket full of cards. One of them's got to work. And besides that, we're gonna be taking some cash over there anyway. The money we're taking over there, we probably won't need. We probably won't need it anyway over there, because the house is already built and paid for. And we just need fun money for traveling around, wherever we decide that we want to go. Plus, I got the kidling here. My son Craig is going to work. Is going to take care of some things. So I have the backup plan and the backup plan. The plan A, B, C, and D, and whatever else I need. Oh yes, big wet sloppy kiss for the kid for helping me out. Oh, that is embarrassing. Hey, well, I get started here. I would like to say something about Facebook. Whoever's been sending me the banana pictures on Facebook, cut it out. I'm not embarrassed myself, And you, by the way, the person who's been sending me the banana pics has nothing to be embarrassed about either. So I just would like for you to stop because it's going to put ideas in my wife's head. Yeah. So no, I can't have my wife waking up in the middle of the night because she hears that alert, on Facebook, in the Facebook chat, how it gives that little alert. Then open it up to find some kind of, a banana picture or something like that. No. Cut it out, you guys. Cut it out. Apparently, there's a whole bunch of people in that chat room, and I don't know how I ended up in there, but I don't discriminate. I pretty much let anybody in to my Facebook that wants to be a member. But I think that I'm gonna have to not just allow anybody to be in there. I'm gonna have to screen out folks, because I don't know, but I used to think that if you've seen one banana, you've seen them all. But I don't think that that's true at all, So anyway, I'm gonna put a banner up, I think. Let's see. A banner, a ticker banner. All right. So there's where you find some of my favorites on YouTube, that if you happen to have a little extra money hanging around someplace, that would be a good place to put it. You guys, Seth is getting married. Seth's Travel Vlogs is getting married in a few days. It would be nice. It would be nice to send Seth a little something, so that Seth has a nice wedding. You know what I mean? So we love Seth. Seth, big sloppy kiss for you. All right, let's see what else I want to talk about today. Oh. So, yeah, I don't know if I should be sharing this or not, but Minnie got back from the casino a little while ago. She was over there messing around with her friend Laura, and Laura, her best friend, took her over to the casino, and I guess they hit some kind of jackpot. I don't know how they do that when Filipinas win a jackpot. Do they split the money, or what do they do? Do they share? Not exactly sure what they do, but anyway. So I met up with them, and my wife had a great big grin on her face, and Laura was saying how lucky my wife was today at the casino. Well, it's about time, because she's probably just won the money back that she's lost in previous visits. So anyway, so I'm glad, I'm happy, because that'll pay for a couple of more trips over to the casino. Anyway, let's see. I'm messing around with my my V8 sound card, trying to get reverberation. I'm not sure exactly how that thing works, but I'm gonna crank this up a little bit just to play around with it to see if I'm getting any kind of. Oh, that's feedback. I could hear the feedback in my earphones. So anyway, I'm not sure I've learned how the feedback works. I got my monitor, I got my bass turned on. I could feel things going south already on the feedback. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm starting to get that feedback electronic sound in my headset. Hey, Filipina Raquel, can you hear me okay? Hey, how do I adjust my V8 so that I don't get that feedback, Filipina? Good morning, good evening, wherever you might be. Good morning, how are you? Hey, Filipina Raquel, do you have a V8? How do I set this up? All of a sudden, I lost my mic. Can't figure out what I touched or what I did. Yeah. Lower your echo. Okay. All right. So I lowered it, but nothing's happening. Hey, I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, I've been getting feedback issues. I've been getting feedback issues for a while. How about this? What happens when I turn off monitor? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay if I turn off monitor? Yeah, I lowered the echo and maxed out the mic. So I'm not sure. Are you guys able to hear me okay? I got a company and monitor. I got those halfway. I got the knobs halfway turned. There, that sounds better, doesn't it? That sounds a little bit better. Thanks so much for helping me out with that. That's sounding a little bit better. Mabel Torres is here. Filipino Raquel, thanks so much for helping me out with that. I think it's adjusted now. So I'm just starting to figure out how this thing works. You know, I keep having equipment problems with it. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know how to use it. Technical errors. What's it called? Operator error. Yes. You sound fine here, Mayan. Thank you so much, Filipina. Let me know if any changes. I don't know if you got something going on or if you're planning on hanging around. Hey, how come you don't have a wrench? How come you're not a moderator? Wait a minute. I'm just looking. Okay, like I said, you know, I can't talk and chew gum at the same time. I'm no good at it. Okay. Looks like I gave you a wrench. Who else is here? Who else? Dustin, my friend, is came in to say hi for a second, and then he bailed on us. That's okay. I'm happy to see that he stopped by to say hi. Yeah. Don't you? Oh, thank you so much, Mabel. Man, oh man, you guys, what a team! What a team! You folks are absolutely amazing. Nice and clear now. Okay. All right, but hey, I'm used to embarrassing myself anyway with all this equipment stuff. You know, I mean, I notice it on Filipino Raquel when you're doing your live streams. You can't even tell that you're getting ready to push a button. You know, you just seem like to know where everything is. So anyway, yeah, like I said, my mom's texting me right now while I'm doing the live during the live, and I can't. I know if it were one of you, you'd be responding saying, "Hi, mom, how's it going?" You know, and then. Uh, okay, so the camera is one of those wide angle cameras. The it's not. I'm using a USB camera. It's not the one that is on the laptop. It's a USB accessory. And but you know what? I've been having trouble with my USB hub too. So I think it's because I'm cheap. You know, I tend to cheap out, and so yeah, I'm a cheapskate. So anyway, yeah. Oh, you piddle around with your V8 and cannot follow the instructions. You do it on your own. Yeah, that's what happened to me when I first got it out of the box. When I first got it out of the box, I could not figure this thing out. It took me days, you know, it took me weeks to figure it out. You know, I was like, oh, I just forget about it. I'll just use the laptop. You know, there's nothing wrong with using the laptop, I don't think. The camera that comes with it. I mean, I got a decent laptop. The problem really, I think, that I struggle with after I figured out how to connect everything was with Windows 11. You know, since I'm running Windows 11, they took out the old audio control, and so you have to like piddle around with it to figure out how the audio control and all that stuff works. So every time I try and figure out how the thing works, you know, it ends up going sideways on me. I think I'll think that I have it down and everything is working fine. And then all of a sudden the thing sort of just like explodes on me, you know? Oh yeah. Believe me, I have issues. I have issues with this stuff. You know, I can't be fixed. I can't be. I'm just technologically challenged. Yeah, and I'm embarrassed by it, you know? I'm embarrassed by the whole thing because my job prior to retiring, I'm sitting there working on the computer all day. I should at least know how the thing works, right? But no. I can't figure it out. You know, I'm sitting there going, what the heck? You know, how am I going to become a YouTube superstar like Mabel and Filipino Raquel if I don't figure out how to use this V8 Pro sound card? Did you hear that? It picks up every sound, doggone it. I've got guys running scooters by me at 100 miles an hour out here on the street. It's right out here, right out this door. And the fire department is across the street and they run 24/7. This microphone will pick up every sound. And for a while, I was getting interference from the overhead fan and from the new lights they just put up in the kitchen. So I'm in the Kitchen Table Studios live from Sacramento, California. I'm glad to be here, but the problem is that those fluorescent lights interfere with my headphones. So yeah, I know. I mean, it's going to be something every time. For example, like when I tune into oh, did I just see that Mel popped in here? Let's go. Let's see if Mel's here. Yeah, if I become a big star, you'll need one to do it. Yeah, exactly. I can get a what do they call that? An operator, right? They can do this for me. Why not? All I need to do is talk. I don't have to worry about the technical stuff. Let them figure it all out. Mel, thank you for the thumbs up and for sharing. Okay, like I got something for Mel. I was kind of hoping that you'd show up. Okay, so now here you go. This is so if you ever go into Melanie's live stream, I'm sure you guys have been in there, right? This is what you'll hear. Let's see. This is what you're going to hear early in the morning. Let's see. This is how you know that Mel is coming to you live from the Philippines. Am I right? Am I right about that? Yeah, that's. Listen, I love that soundbite because that is the Philippines. That right there, that makes me homesick. I'm going to admit it. It makes me very, very, very homesick. Oh, there's the interference again. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Hey, it just does whatever it wants. I apologize for that. Anyway, Mel, I saved that soundbite for you that I downloaded. That was just for you. Yeah, because I mean, Mel, you're right there, right? I mean, them roosters are right out your front door. So I mean, that's kind of nice in a way because at least, like I said, you know that you're coming live from the Philippines. So anyway, I got my reverb. I got that all the way down to nothing, and I'm still getting the feedback. And I'm sure that something else is interfering, something close by. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I have some fluorescent lights or something that are interfering, or maybe somebody upstairs is messing around with their Bluetooth that's interfering. You know, interfering with the broadcast. That happens. We got Bluetooth here, Bluetooth everywhere, and might be picking up some interference. Oh, you miss your wife very much, host, right? My wife is here. My wife is actually here. So yeah, she just went to the casino and got back. Her and her friend Laura, her and her best friend, just got back from the casino. My wife had a big win. If you want to hit her up for money, hit her up for money because she's rich now. She hit a big jackpot over there at the casino. I'm not sure she wants me talking about it at all. Oh, you're still lying on bed and healing from coughs and cold. Everybody is sick. Everybody is sick, right? So I don't know why that is. I was telling Mel. I know Daisy Lynn was sick. I got sick. You could hear. You could still hear it in my voice. And so I've been taking medicine. They got medicine here you could take. Oh, thank you, Mel. Hey, and so yeah, everybody is sick. I've been getting so confused because everybody's been sending me messages telling me they're suffering from a sore throat, a cold, or a cough. They're getting tonsillitis. You could hear it. You could kind of hear it in my voice. Yeah, you could hear it a little bit in there. So, hey, we all have to get well soon. I'm wondering what it all is. I'm kind of one. Yeah. Listen, I don't know if she's going to post it on her Facebook page, Mel, or not, but don't give me up. No, don't go over there and tell her that I told you that she won. I'm not sure she was going to announce it to the world. Only do it if she shows you the winning slot machine on Facebook. If she posts it, then then you could say, "Oh, congratulations," and then You know, I'll be out the hook. She won't know until she watches this live stream that I gave her up. You know. She tried to give me some money. I said, "Oh no, no, honey, that's for you to go shopping with. That's newfound wealth, right?" Oh, thank you, Filipino Raquel. I appreciate that. You too. You too. Rest well, but you're going like crazy. You go like 16 hours a day on those live streams. Giving money away, giving rice away. Sharing. Sharing blessings with everyone. I love it. I love it. I wish I could win some money. I wish I could win some money. But anyway, everybody seems to be winning money, but me. Anyway, I don't know how that works. Mabel's here. Mabel, my goodness gracious. You are a machine, Mabel. You are a machine. There's no other way to put it. Man, I'm trying to translate, the Visayan, and my head's going to explode, you guys. My head will explode. That will certainly be an ugly, ugly sight, if that goes live over here on YouTube. All in getting banned or something. Hey, I don't know if this has happened to you guys or not. I was complaining earlier because I keep getting not copyright strikes, copyright, what do they call it? Yeah, and I pay, here's the thing. I pay for the use of the music, and I pay for the use of of my the little thing on the tail end. Please like, share, and subscribe. That gets everybody excited. Well, but I keep getting copyright claims, and I'm not sure why that keeps happening. I keep having to send YouTube proof that I own the licensing for that stuff. I'm planning on using very well known music in one of my next videos, but I'm buying the license for that. You're a machine because you're working nonstop. You work so hard. You're just going like crazy. That's what I mean. You're just like a machine, a well-oiled machine. You just keep going. It's like an engine that's firing on all cylinders. Bang, 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 bang. It's going forever, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I suppose that's what you have to do if you're going to be successful on YouTube. I've been watching. I've seen that the people that are the most successful are the ones that work the hardest. Hey, Larry, how's it going? You're in Flushing, New York. We'll be listening to the background. Okay, what are you doing in Flushing? Are you working? Are you working? Are you caring for your friend's mom? Oh, okay. Make him duty man. So, okay, all right, Mel. Let's see. You can change the music, sir, into YouTube music. Yeah, I know I can do that. Or can I do that? And then the rest will be exempted. Okay. All right. I have to sign up for that, though, right? Don't I have to sign up for that? Yeah, probably I do. I'm kind of lazy, so I hope it doesn't take too much time to sign up for using the YouTube music. I'll have to go and I'll have to check it out. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're helping a friend out. Well, that's good. That's good. Whenever I call people up and I said, "Hey, I could certainly use your help with something," they just disappear like cockroaches into the woodwork. So you must be a very, very good friend to have around. That you can that friends can depend on you. To come around when they need some help. Me, everybody just disappears. I could offer up anything. Come on over, free beer, free wine, free women. And they'll just ignore me. I'm not so sure why that happens. I think that, well, when I watch your videos, Larry, you have like I said, you have a very kind, resonating voice that appeals to everyone. Oh, okay. So you're going to the wet market. All right. You take care, Filipina Raquel. Thanks for stopping by. And see if they have any. Can you see if they've got any tilapia there that looks fresh. See if you can pick up some tilapia for me. Yeah, that I'd appreciate that. I'll pay you back later for it. Yeah. Don't come home with any fish, Filipino Raquel, that are weird looking. You know, like those fish that have a human face on it. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, yeah. That's kind of freaks me out when I eat a fish that looks like a human. Yeah, so don't don't come home with any of that stuff. Oh, 33 years. See, I kind of would have guessed that you know how to maintain relationships really well, Larry. And you probably have guessed that I'm pretty lousy at it, you know. It's very, very embarrassing, you know. Oh, cannot maintain relationships worth a damn. People have to work really hard, too hard to stay in touch with me, and then they give up. They just go, oh, Dan, you know, he apparently is not interested in you know in maintaining friendship with us. That's how people have told me, you know, that's what they assume when they don't hear from me for long periods of time. Some people, though, I deliberately try and you know, dist. You know, I don't really want them in my life, and those people tend to be the more negative ones. You know, I kind of like, or the losers. You know, with a big L, I try and dump them off as quickly as I can. You know, they're nice people, you know, but they struggle finding their way in life, and then they settle for mediocrity. And I've never been that way. I just like climbing the ladder. You know, I've never been the one to settle for mediocrity. You know, and so you know, I mean, I've become the most successful by hanging around with successful people. But I mean, I've had my share of you know, mistakes that I've made where people have offered to boost me up. Hey, Dan, stick with me. Hey, Dan, stick with me. As a matter of fact, got to tell you that they're very well known names. They're very successful folks. And then I'm embarrassed to share that when they made the offer to come and, hey, come on, Dan, come on and, you know, come on and be a part of my team, then I rejected them. And of course, they never, you know, have forgiven me for that. Hey, Facts Official is here. Just the facts. Just the facts. That's all we're interested in. Facts Official. Yes, just the facts. Hey, do you remember Dragnet? I don't know how old you are, but I know Lazy Larry remembers Dragnet. If he remembers Burl Ives, you know, he'll remember Dragnet because that was Jack Webb. Jack Webb was, you know, Jack Webb was the one that used to go, just the facts, man. Nothing but the facts. I really don't know if Jack Webb actually said those words, but that is what he's known for, right? That is what people, you know, remember Jack Webb for. Remember, Jack Webb was a producer, director, actor, and he came up with the cop shows like Dragnet and Adam 12. Adam 12 was with what was the name? Kent McCord, and what was it? What was his partner's name? What was his partner's name? Kent McCord just passed away about a year ago, I think. You know, Kent McCord was on pretty successful TV actor. Lazy Larry says, Dan, I only have a few friends, and most of them I have known for over 30. That's fantastic. That really is. You got to be proud of yourself for being able to maintain those relationships. I'm always embarrassed when somebody from grade school tries to make contact with me. That's happened once or twice, you know, and I have no interest whatsoever in, you know, rekindling memories from childhood, you know, because then, you know, then everybody wants to talk about stuff, you know, mostly with men. They always want to talk about how successful you have been or how successful they've been. You know, men identify with what they do for a living. That's pretty much. And, you know, women tend to maintain relationships a little bit better. Mildred, how's it going? How are you this morning? Did you have your cup of coffee yet, or do you do you drink coffee? I'm an addict, you know, but today I have water because I've already done my coffee for the day. Thank you for the thumbs up and sharing. I truly appreciate it. Mel says hi. I don't know if you know Mel's here. There she is. There's Mel in the stream. Yeah. So when some of you come on and do your live streams, I'm sleeping. That's the thing that I just can't get a handle on. Is that sometimes I'm sleeping when because of the time difference. It makes it a little bit rough to join your live streams. I do the best I can. I'll show up and I'll say hello. I love to be around successful people, host, and steady. Let's see, and steady. Who else? Also, the lower side of people to see them become successful. But yes, I detect that about you. That principle, that you understand that important principle about helping others, and then you're basically, when you help others, you push yourself up the ladder. Yeah, Jack Webb and Henry Morgan. Of course, Henry Morgan later shows up in MASH. And so he had a very, very successful TV career that was absolutely amazing, to go from that police officer persona where he was so stoic and just factual, and then he changes over to that comedic part that he did in MASH. So I mean, that shows you the range of Henry Morgan's acting, that sort of thing. So, Dan, I've never been to one class reunion. Neither have I, and I have no plans of going to any class reunions. No high school, no college, no nothing. I'm just staying away from all that stuff. I don't want to have to go there and explain myself to anybody. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't want to go. You were what? What did you do for a living? Oh, good Lord, Well, you didn't make much money doing that, did you? That's a thing that, you know what I'm talking about. People talk about stuff like that. That doesn't happen too much in the Philippines. Just woke up. Oh, okay. So did you say you had that coffee, or you didn't have that coffee? Yes, just be open-minded for everything. Absolutely. That's the best way to be. That's how I am. And I try to avoid conflict as much as I possibly can. Which is it can be hard for me to do that at times. Oh, here's Cal King 916. Cal King. How's it going, brother? How are you today, Cal King 916? So Cali King is from California. Of course, Sacramento is 916, being the telephone area code for Sacramento. So that's Cali King 916. Head over to Cali King's an interesting blogger. So head over there and you'll learn a few things about what's going on in Sacramento, California. Of course, my viewpoint on that is none of it's too exciting. I don't know. Cali King might have a different take on that. As a matter of fact, I think Cali King does have a different take on that. That's 916. Down the road a piece from me, not too far. So we're neighbors. As a matter of fact, a couple of neighbors show up on the stream. Yeah. Yep, a couple of neighbors do. So I'm not sure. Maybe one day Cali King and I will be able to hook up sometime and just meet and share war stories. I'm sure we have a few war stories to share about living in the Sacramento area. I'm not sure Cali King would be. So Cali King might be a surprise to learn that I lived up in the G for my early adult life, and that was an exciting experience. Yeah, that was a very exciting experience, dodging bullets in the middle of the day. Yeah, up in the G, that's where Dan was. Yep. Caselli Circle, that's where I used to live. I know, it's probably shocking. Yeah. Oh yeah, be happy for them, and then they shall be happy for you, and then show their gratitude in different ways. I try to do that. I'm not as good at it as other people, I'll have to admit, because I'll forget, I have good intentions, But I'll forget. I'll forget to like things will cross my mind. I'll say, yeah, I gotta do something for somebody, and then all of a sudden, I forget, and then I procrastinate. Then somebody reminds me that they're still around, and they go, "Oh man, I meant to do something nice for that person," and I forget. That's right. That's what people have to remember is that God is good all the time. Yeah. Yep, Sacramento, and like I said, people were surprised to learn that I was up there. Yep, I was living up there in the G at one time. So JLB is hi JLB is a conspiracy theorist and a loser. You cracked me up so much on Chris and Sabu's stream. I love you, man. Absolutely get a kick out of the whole thing. The whole the whole personality. Yeah. All right. So I appreciate you, man. I've been meaning to tell you how much I enjoy that. Henry Morgan also played General Steele on MASH before he was Colonel Potter. You're a trivia king. You're like a trivia buff. And so, hey, note to self: do not play trivia with Lazy Larry. You'll be sorry you'll lose. I know. You just showed up, so I'm surprised, but I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled that you're here. Yeah. Ring a bell for you. Well, let's see. I don't know. I don't know if I have a bell. Let me see. Let me see what I got here. I got some choices here. How about this? Oh no, no, that was bad. Hey, I really apologize for that. I didn't mean to empty out my. Oh. Oh, here you go. There you go. Who's JLB again? Yeah. Yeah, because I don't even know who. Should I be known who JLB is? Yeah, because I probably should know who JLB is, but I don't. So anyway, I think it's a good thing that I don't know who JLB is. um, hey, did you post that big win on your Facebook page, Minnie? Did you?
Yes, for fun.
Oh, for fun. I tell everybody on the stream that yeah, they're gonna be hitting you up for money for they're gonna be hitting you up for gas money pretty soon. Oh no, no, you don't have to tell people. Oh, Filipino Raquel, it's because you work so hard doing what you do. I always share, I try to share. Yeah, but you don't have to thank me. I'm embarrassed. Oh, thank you so much, JLB. JLB is a conspiracy theorist and a loser, and I'm afraid since I don't know JLB, I'll have to agree. Let's see who's here. Manuel, how's it going? Hey, Manuel, my good friend that I've known for many, many years from outside Manila there. Hey, Manuel, how's everything going for you? Is everything going okay? Is everything back? Are you back? Is everything going smoothly there at work? Thanks for coming, man. I miss you. I was thinking about you today. I was going to send you an email. Yeah, Manuel's like my brother. He was one of the first people that I met. When I think one of my first trips to the Philippines is when I met Manuel. I'm not sure, but did I see Irene and Irish? Yeah. I'm a little bit quick on the trigger finger. Hi, thanks for coming to the stream, Irene. I appreciate it. Yeah. So anyway, here's the thing. Manuel's like my brother in the Philippines. You guys, he's in the Manila area. Him and his wife are very very hardworking people. The hardest working people, I think, that amongst the hardest working people that I know. And I'm so glad that you're here. Because I was thinking about you today. So yeah. And so we met, if I'm not mistaken, without giving too much away, I think we met at the Starbucks. I think we met at the Starbucks, but I can't remember which one. I'm thinking we met at Robinson's. I'm thinking I was at Robinson's, and that's where we first met. But anyway, as you know, Minnie and I are headed that direction, and so we'll be hooking up with you. I'll make sure that that you know ahead of time that when we're coming. But it's gonna still be a while, probably 2 months, because we're gonna go play around in Thailand because I want to vlog there and hang around in the bars and stuff like that. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna hang out in the bars. I'm gonna film people doing all kinds of strange things. Oh, really? She does. You do, Filipina? You know who JLB is? All right. That's. Am I the only one that doesn't know who JLB is?
Who is there?
Oh, we got a lot of folks in the chat today, but I'm not able to keep up. My trigger finger is acting up again. No, I didn't mean to say trigger finger. No. Yeah, I need to keep my fingers away from the V8. Yeah, that's. I could see that I'm gonna have an issue, with the V8. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Manuel's the mother with a different, no, the brother with a different mother. Is that how they say it in English? All right. Oh, you don't. Okay. Well, I think they're a YouTuber of some kind. They're an annoying one, evidently. Sports Point is in the house. Thanks for taking the time to come to our chat today. Sports Point. Oh, good, man. Good, Manuel. Hey, text me later. Send me a little email and tell me how things are going. Tell me what's going on with the kidling. If he's doing okay in school, or if he's in school, how all that is working. With all the situation in the world going on. I hope I haven't heard anything that they've decided to close the Philippines again. And like they did last time. But anyway, send me a text. Let me know what's going on. And hello from Mildred. Hello at Sports Point. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at I got my phone and my thing here. I'm distracted. I got my mom on the messenger, sending me, it looks like baby pictures. That's what it looks like. How you doing there, Sports Point? Thanks for coming to the live stream. I really appreciate you being here. Yeah. Yeah, happy Sunday to everyone in the Philippines. I think it's Saturday night here. It's going to be Saturday night pretty soon here in the US of A. Saturday night at about 5:49 p.m. We've been rolling for about 49 minutes so far. And it took a while for everybody to get here, and I'm not sure if I think it's early in the Philippines. That might be part of it. Let's see, JLB Dan. JLB picked on my best friend. Oh yeah, I heard about it, and now I'm picking on him. Oh, listen, don't be messing with Mr. Poppycock. Do not be messing, right? No, because you'll pay the price. You will pay the price. Definitely. Hey, Manuel, are you working right now? Are you at work? Or are you home enjoying are you on a day off? What do you got going on? Be nice, or be nice to be listening, to be listening while you're working. I don't know if they allow you to do that or not. But anyway. Oh, you missed Thailand. Yeah, Thailand is different, isn't it? I mean, when you compare Thailand to the Philippines, it's different. Infrastructure is different, and the economy is a little bit different. The food, the street food is amazing. You won't go hungry there. I was trying to explain that to my wife has been there once. I've been there several times. So, but when my wife and I went there together, I wasn't able to show her all this stuff that that I wanted to show her because it was a really quick trip. It was just like a 2 week trip because we were attending a friend's wedding, and I only had 2 weeks to burn, and I wish I would have had 3 or a month. But I made a mistake. I made a mistake by not staying longer. But now I'm going to make it up to my wife. Now we're going to go there. We're just going to hang around. But we're already getting homesick for the Philippines. I don't mind telling you that I had planned on spending a month there, or maybe even longer. But we're getting kind of homesick for the Philippines, so I'm not sure it's going to work out. We wanted to go first Thailand, spend a month there, go to the north, the south, the east, the west. And then we were going to head to maybe, some other country like Cambodia, Vietnam. I wanted to go to Da Nang, especially if Da Nang, Vietnam has a direct flight from Da Nang to Clark Air Force Base, because that would only be like a 2.5 hour flight, I think. 3.5 hour at the most. Okay, Larry said he has no idea or no clue who JLB is. But anyway, I don't know if any of that stuff now is going to happen because we're getting homesick for the Philippines, and we want to spend some time in Pampanga because my wife Minnie's brother is there now, and of course I want to visit some YouTube bloggers, especially Daisy Lynn. I don't know if Daisy Lynn is gonna be up for seeing some of her fans. I'm not sure. But it would be nice to catch up with Daisy Lynn Castro, and then I think she's up here. I think she's up here on my banner. If you guys want to share your blessings, then that would be nice. Yeah, most people are here vaccinated. Yeah, and plus you're just reminding me, Manuel, that I gotta go get my second booster, so that'll be my 4th shot. So I got the series of 2. I got 1 booster, and then and now they're offering me up a second booster. And I'm kind of like timing it in case I end up getting sick. Then, if I end up getting sick, I want to have some time to be able to recover. But I kind of have a cold now, and so I'm going to kind of wait this cold out before I head over and get booster shot booster shot number 2, shot number 4. Wow, man, this thing is really something, isn't it? Host, going to buy food. Yes, at the wet market, but don't buy those weird fish. Oh yeah, you were saying something earlier about how you like to suck the eyeballs out of the fish. Now, I have never, I'm going to admit to you, Filipino Raquel, I have never done that. So I don't know. People tell me, my wife tells me it's very, very yummy. She says that's very tasty. So you enjoy shopping, and like I said, don't come home with any fish that look like a human, that have a human face. I heard there's fish that they have teeth just like a human teeth, just like this. That would freak me out. Yeah. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thank you, Filipino Raquel, for being here. I really appreciate it. Melanie is here, hanging on in the background. Yeah, really. Seriously, seriously, don't come home with those fish that look like a human being. I don't know. I don't know if I could eat, my relative like that. That would be pretty bad. Anyway, let's see. Where was I? Oh, I gotta get a drink of water here. Boy, I tell you, the water is going down the wrong pipe. It would be embarrassing to all of a sudden start coughing right into the microphone. But I almost did it. I stopped myself. Okay, now I got my finger on the mute button. All right, let's see what we got going on. Sports Point. There you go. Jacket for you. And who else did I miss? All right, originally from LA, JLB, conspiracy is a conspiracy theorist and generally overall a hater, I guess. But anyway, no, originally I'm from LA. As a matter of fact, just went down there to visit my mom. My mom thinks we were down there visiting. Oh, well, this is it. This is no, mom. I haven't seen you in 3 years. You know, I was up in Sacramento, but I might as well have been 7,000 miles away, right? Right? Because I mean, I couldn't see her. I couldn't see my mom because, because of the whole situation in the world. So I had to stay away. We're both in the high risk group. Her for age and me for age, and bulkiness is the nice way to say it, I would suppose. Yes, I'm a very short and bulky guy, so I didn't want to put either one of us in risk, at risk for going down there. So the whole thing is I waited, and then it seemed like the time was right to go down there, and she was cool with it. And then we went down there, and and then she started talking about, oh, well, this is it. This might be the last time we see each other. Well, I don't think so. I mean, we're always just one or two plane rides away is kind of the way that I view it. What about you? You think that makes sense? Let's see. Yeah. Why didn't you tell me what a good guide down was? Oh, thanks a lot, Larry. Keeping me to yourself, were you? Uh-huh. No. You were. Hey, by the way, I really enjoyed Chris and Sabu's live stream, but and I haven't been in there lately. I keep missing them for some reason. Every time I think about going in there, I go looking for them, and I miss them for some reason. So I don't know. I haven't been in there in like a week or so, but I really have a lot of fun in there. But listen, I know I make some bizarre comments, and I don't speak. I have my own jokes formulating in my head from time to time. I apologize about that, especially if I put comments out of turn up in there, But hey, pretty much, Chris and Sabu, he's a great moderator, and he won't read my junk anyway. He's probably reading and going, "Oh man, that Dan, he's he's a weirdo." I better not read his. I don't even know what the hell Dan's talking about. So there are people in there that are so witty, and of course, yeah, so witty. And then, then Chris doesn't. He doesn't read their comments either. So anyway, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that he sees my comments and then he doesn't read them. He just passes them by. Maybe he just plain doesn't see them. Maybe it's a kind of thing that I'm going through where I got all the toggles and I'm pulling the levers and pushing the buttons. I can't keep track of everything. Yeah. And I apologize if I mispronounce your name or seeing you here in the chat. So who do we? AR Vlogs. AR Vlogs. How are you? Thanks for coming to this stream. Of course, I know. I do pretty much know who you are because I see you hanging around. I see you hanging around in other people's streams. I truly appreciate you being here. Then we got Lazy Larry saying that JLB loser. No one listen to me. So I saw your video, by the way, Lazy Larry. I just would like to say, Lola's here. Larry, I mean, the whole thing where you don't want to be a talking head, there's nothing wrong with being a talking head. Look at this. I'm a talking head. It doesn't take any resources. You just fire up the camera and you just start talking, right? And so that's a talking head. So you want to go out and fly the drone, around, I guess, and play with toys. It looks like you've been playing with toys. It looks like you got a new phone, a new hat, and all kinds of new toys. Anyway, thanks for it. Hey, Angelica, thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Thanks for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. Oh, Sasha, Sai, you were so unique when the way you're dancing, in your seat. You have a personality. You have a personality that's unlike anyone else on YouTube that I know of. Yeah, and that I think is what attracted me to your live stream is that you're so unique. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, Filipina Raquel just stepped away. She's going to the wet market. She's gonna take a look at some fish, and she sort of promised that she won't buy any fish that have a human face. That have actual human teeth. Yeah. Yeah, it freaks me out, the idea that I would be having lunch, with a relative, or eating a relative for lunch. That would freak me out a little bit. So anyway, let's see, what am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm looking on my phone, trying to embarrass myself here. I'm looking, trying to add moderators in here. Oh yeah, I know you guys are all my friends for sure, and I could trust you. Yeah. Let me see. Who did I miss? Who didn't I give a jacket to? Today's jacket day. I just want to make sure that I didn't embarrass myself by missing one of you, because you guys have all been pushing the channel so hard. You're pushing. Hey, I thought you were going to the wet market, Filipina Raquel. Am I that far back in the chat? Oh my goodness gracious! My goodness gracious! Oh, you're taking off. Okay, take off. Hey, Larry, we'll talk later. Take care. I didn't comment on your latest video. If you guys want to go over to Lazy Larry, check out his channel. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. He is a really good guy. Tell me what you think of his story, of his storytelling talent. Because I think if you listen to if you watch the first couple of videos that he did, he's got a unique talent there for telling a story. So, yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd remind people of that. And good morning, Angela from Filipina Raquel. And oh yeah, you said you were going to be there in the BG, up in the BG. Dan JLB is a blogger who thinks COVID never happened, the moon landing never happened, and chemtrails are real. Oh, he's a conspiracy theorist. Is that what you're saying? No, but I will be. I mean, I'll be living close by, not so. Well, here's the plan. The plan really is that once we're all done, we built a house in Bye Bye City Leyte. Of course, you guys are all welcome to the house. Just let me know when you're coming so I can get, a extra large pig. Well, anyway, we're going to be in Bye Bye City Leyte. That's where we built our house, or that's where my wife built the house that we will be living in. It's the house that Minnie built. And that's my wife. She's running her someplace. She's packing Balikbayan boxes right now. So far, we're up to 18, I believe. Anyway, I'm trying to talk her into spending half our time in the province of Bye Bye City Leyte, and then half our time in Cebu, because I love Cebu so much. I love hanging out at, as you know, because I commented about it a couple of times. I like hanging out in Cebu. I like hanging out at Seaside and Ayala and wherever. Just enjoying life, people watching, drinking coffee, going to Jollibee or McDonald's every now and again. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think that I'm convincing my wife it's a good idea because, all the best medical care and hospitals are there in the city of Cebu. And so, in the event that something should happen, you know what I'm talking about, like, Red Fox moment. If a Red Fox moment happened, well then I want to be near medical facility, that I can access, quickly. And so that kind of like increases the chances of surviving a medical event. If I were in Cebu for at least half the time. You think that's reasonable or not, JLB? conspiracy theorist and loser. You think so? Anti-JLB? Because I think it makes perfectly good sense, and of course, money isn't really good. It's really not a concern because we got enough of it that we could afford to go back and forth, and we're blessed that way that we can move around wherever we choose to live. Besides that, we do. Although she doesn't have relatives, I have friends in Cebu, but she has relatives up in Pampanga, and she also has relatives that are scattered about, and so we can, you know, she's used to kind of like moving around a little bit since we've been married, and so I'm kind of hopeful that she'll go for that idea. She hasn't really given me arguments as to why she wouldn't want to do it. So, oh, they call him a hermit and worse names than that, and I would say that's pretty bad. I mean, I don't know what I'd think if somebody came and called me a hermit. So, what? She says, is that you, Chris? And we got, oh, she's laughing. Okay. All right. And besides, you got all that great American food, and you got SNR there in Cebu and all the stuff. I mean, no. I'm just making up reasons why I want to live there, but I like hanging out at Bo's Coffee Shop and Starbucks and people watching, you know. Halfwit is here. How's it going, Halfwit? How's everything going on your business adventure? Everything ready to go? Yeah, that's a lot of work. I've owned a couple of businesses that were similar to what you're setting up. I got to tell you, I probably would never do it again. That's too much work. That is too much work. Yeah. Oh, hey, do you think that Filipino Raquel? I like you saying that I have a very relaxing voice. Do you think that I'd be good at hypnotizing people? Because I'm thinking that one of the first things about hypnotizing people is you have to have a very relaxing, resonating voice. It has to put people at ease. That sort of a thing. So I'm thinking about learning how to hypnotize people. That would be fun. Yeah. Raquel, good morning to you, and it's 1 p.m. Sunday here, so you're ahead of them in time, ahead of the Philippines there where you're at, I believe. Yeah. So I didn't know that. Huh. How many time zones you got there in that country, Halfwit? Just kind of curious about that. Yeah. I'm culturally and historically challenged. That's what I am. Yes, I am. Oh, you are open. Hey, did you put your first, the first dollar that you made? Did you put that on the wall? As it's a tradition here in the States. I'm sure it's a tradition everywhere. So, how did it go? Sounds very exciting. Sounds very, very exciting. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Did you have a grand opening, soft opening? How'd you do it? How did you do it? Oh, you're hypnotized now. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I'm lulling you into a deep sleep, Filipina Raquel. Yes. Yes. Look into my eyes, Filipina. Look into my eyes. That's pretty funny. And Halfwit says good day to Melanie. Mel, did you know that Halfwit was here? Yep. Mm-hmm. We're all friends here. Yeah. Can I work in your store? Hey, how many hours is that flight from the Philippines to where you're at? Halfwit. You're in Australia. Is that where you're at? Are you in New Zealand? Where are you at? Yeah. Hire me, she says. Oh, New Zealand has only one time zone. It's the first. Okay, I see. It's the first after the international dateline. Gotcha. So see, you come to Dan's stream and you're going to get hated a little bit. Yeah, so I learned something. I learned something really important. You can't leave. You can't leave. Stay, Filipino Raquel. Yeah, stay. Oh, you are? Yeah, I've got. So these here are blue blockers. You know, they block out the blue light. It helps me see what's going on a little bit better. So blocks out that blue light that destroys your eyes. Of course, I already have a destroyed eye, so I don't know what I can do about that. Oh, okay. It's put a lot of people off. I got you. We open, but new. No. Okay, I got you. Halfway. I think everything will all work out, though. That's. I'm very hopeful. Hey, Jalen, how are you? How are you? Let's see. Let me see where you're at here. Oh yeah. Here you go on my phone here. All right, I'm having problems here. Yeah, technologically challenged is what's going on with Super Dan here. I think I got it, John. Yeah, Mildred from Jalen. Thanks for finding me today. Thanks for being here in the stream. We really appreciate you coming by. Jalen. She's. I don't think you know her. I'll point her out to you. I'll point her out to you later in the repeat when we're watching the repeat of the live. Yeah. Hypnotize me through the eyes, but the voice, yeah, the voice is how you do it. And also, you have red dot. I don't know if you know this, Filipino Raquel, but if you wanted to meditate or relax, right, you put a little red dot LED up in the corner of the room, and then you turn all the lights off. I've done this, and then you can turn on some relaxing music, and then you just stare at the red dot, and what you'll find is you'll find yourself drifting off to sleep really, really quickly. And so that's sort of something that I learned. So it's sort of I don't know if it's a meditative type of thing or not, but I just learned that if you focus on an object, in this case, I like the red dot. If you focus on an object, then that'll help you to relax and then go to sleep very, very quickly. Of course, you always put on the soothing music. Yeah, put on some soothing music, and then well, you could study this on YouTube. It shows you kind of like how to do it. Yeah, shows you how to do it, and it's worked great for me. Hapwood says, we won't get busy for a few weeks when the spring starts and the cows are calving. Then people don't have time to go to the sea for shopping. Oh, I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, she used to have a big prize for the grand live stream last time. What did I miss here? Oh, okay. Let's see. I have light on every night, Sir Dan, beside me. But what kind of a light? You mean a regular? Because fluorescent light will mess you up. You know. Yeah, from one end of the state to the other. So I think you have to turn all the lights off, and that'll help you relax. Okay, you're busy cooking food for lunch while watching your live. Okay, well, again, I really appreciate you coming by. Appreciate all of you that are here today in the stream. I'm kind of surprised in a way. I'm thankful, grateful that you all have shown up. I'm having a lot of fun, and trying to hypnotize Filipino Raquel. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think you mean she won? Did I not see that? I think I saw that. Was that on your live stream? I think I saw that. I may have seen that. I apologize if I got it wrong, but what was the thing with the wheel that you had? Where did you find that online? I don't even know how to do that. How do you do that? Do you do that wheel thing through StreamYard like it's a video? I don't even know how that works, but that was amazing. And then you were playing the background music like from what was that show? Not the Million Dollar Pyramid. I can't remember the name of the show where they, where it has a suspense music, dun 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 dun, dun and then the wheel turns, and then it stops on a winner. I thought that was great. You have skills, you have quite you have talent. I could not make anything like that work. Maybe I can, but I, I wouldn't have thought of it. I wouldn't have thought of it unless I would have seen it on somebody else's live. If you hadn't done it, I wouldn't have known that you were able to do it. I'll be honest with you. So anyway, let's see. Where am I now? Where am I? Yeah, so I thought it was pretty fun. Dan, where do you live in the Philippines? Oh, okay. So where I'm gonna be living is Bye Bye City Leyte. That's Bay Bay, but they pronounce it Bye Bye. And so that's the middle of the. It's about midway on the island of Leyte, and that's right there, of course, by the bay, in the middle. And so Ormoc would be to the north of us, and then you have where what's his name lives, Tim K down to the south, and so it's almost dead center in the middle. So that's pretty much where we're going to be living. So now they have two Dunkin' Donuts, which you could find me at should you be passing through there, right? One of them is going to be at Prince Mall, and the other one is the freestanding one that's near the wet market. So if you go anywhere near those places, you're going to be able to find me pretty easily because that's where I'll be hanging out. Not for all day, but probably part of the day, somewhere between, I don't know, I'm an early riser. So whenever they open the door, I think you see a lot of expats in there in the Dunkin' Donuts because they have the free Wi-Fi, and so everybody goes in there and uses up the bandwidth of the free Wi-Fi. Yeah. Well, you have to buy coffee and a donut for crying out loud. My favorite in there is the Bavarian cream. That's what my favorite is. Oh, you grew up in Southern Leyte called Barangay Station F. Matalon. So, that's Southern Leyte. That's beautiful. I didn't know that. Yeah. And then where are you living now, Filipino Raquel? I should know, but I don't. I'm just thinking that what made you flee the island of Leyte? I miss the province. Oh, your mom is still there. Well, you need to go visit your mom. But when you do, you stop by our place, and then we'll have a big party in your honor. You'll be the guest of honor. We'll invite Mel and everybody. There are a whole bunch of people that vlog that are right there in Leyte. A lot of people don't know that, but you have people in the south that vlog. You have a whole bunch of people in Bye Bye City that vlog. You have a whole bunch of people in Ormoc, as you probably know, that vlog. And so it would be fun. It would be fun to get together and have a big party. We'll butcher a couple of pigs and have lechon. Yeah. Oh, you speak Cebuano too. Okay. Oh, you live in northern Luzon. Okay, so how far is that? How far is it from Pampanga? How far is it? Am I even in the neighborhood? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to live near a hospital, so in case, at least half the time, so in case something happens, I would be able to access medical care. Is it expensive to travel there? Well, I mean, in the olden days, I'm talking about catastrophic event. Pre-calamity, I would say that it was pretty reasonable to be able to go from Sacramento to Cebu, because I remember flying China Airlines or something like that, and only paying, I don't know, 246, maybe 30,000 pesos round trip. That was both ways. I mean, very, very affordable. But now, it's getting a little bit expensive. And so a friend of mine was just telling me they paid 1,700 American dollars round trip. And oh yeah, the kitties. Yeah, $1,700 round trip is very, very expensive. And so Minnie and I, we decided that because we're going and we're going there to live permanently and we're not coming back, we're probably gonna. Well, we already bought the ticket, so we're probably not. I mean, we're gonna fly business class on Philippine Airlines. So the fun thing about it is that we're going to Thailand first, but we're going first. We have a layover in Manila, so it goes from Los Angeles International Airport. So we're going to fly Sacramento to LAX, Los Angeles. We're going to spend the night there, and the next day we fly out to Manila. We have a 4.5 layover there, and then we fly on to Bangkok, Thailand, and that's where we're going to start our journey. Yeah, nothing is cheap. And to go to, let's say, I think to go from once we get to Bangkok and we're coming back to the Philippines, I still think you're looking at, some expense there. I think that one way we're probably going to end up paying something like 450 American dollars, which is expensive for a 3.5 hour flight. So, I mean, things are starting to cost money, but hey, we're going over there. It's a 14.5 hour journey to the Philippines, and then another 3.5 from Manila to Bangkok. So, hey, we're on our way. Tickets have been bought. We're on our way. We're emptying out our apartment right now, giving away stuff to the family and friends. Minnie is filling up a Balikbayan box as we speak. I think she's very, very excited about going there and returning back home. And it's quite a turn of events because Minnie has spent 16 years living here in the United States. She was able to get U.S. citizenship, so she's traveling on a U.S. passport. And then once we get back home, then we will be applying for dual citizenship for her, and then I'll be getting my permanent residency visa. So I have documents right now all over the floor. I've been trying to work through to make sure that I have everything that I need. But then I'm adventurous, I'm an adventure seeker. I really, I'm a little bit country, I'm a little bit rock and roll. So that if that makes any sense, I like. So I'm kind of a mixed bag, I guess. And so when I'm thinking about when we reach that day before the 6 month mark of me having to go get clearance before I leave the country, then we're just going to take off. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Oh, thank you so much. Pinky Gray is in the house. Pinky Gray, we love you over here in this household. I'll tell you that right now. I think most of the people in the stream know who you are. Yeah. So I'm so happy that you're here. Yeah. So you guys, I always have breakfast with Pinky Gray in the morning. The day just does not go right unless I wake up with a cup of coffee and a donut with Pinky Gray. Yeah, I think you guys need to go and seek her out. If you haven't been to her channel, you need to find her channel, and you'll really, really enjoy it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. She's funny. She has personality that comes all the way through. Comes right through the TV set. That's hard to do. I have to say that that's very difficult to do to get your personality to come through the YouTube and the TV set or whatever device you're using. But I realize that most of the folks here in the chat, they come through the the YouTube channel very, very clearly. We know what your personality are like. I was telling Pinky Gray that she's got beautiful hair, but you can never see it because she's wearing the beanie. The only way that we can see, Pinky Gray's beautiful hair is through the thumbnails that she posts. So let's see. There's Mel talking. There's Melanie talking in code, and Filipino Raquel is talking in code back. And so Pinky Gray's laughing. Her laugh is like the cutest laugh on YouTube. But anyway, you guys gotta go. Go take a look. Participate. Yeah, don't hate and celebrate. I know Mel's been over there checking Pinky Gray out. I've seen her. I've seen her over there. Don't be shy, Mel. You know you've been there. You know you've been there. Yeah, don't be shy. No need to hide. We're all friends here. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're shy. Hey, you didn't catch your hair. Is that an old picture that you put up on the thumbnail? Is that why we're seeing you hiding that beautiful hair underneath that beanie? Huh? You can tell Dan. You can tell Dan what's underneath there. I'm sure that What the F Mike would like to know what's underneath that beanie. Hey, Pinky Gray, you're way north of Pampanga. You're like, so when I started checking it out, I thought we were closer, but you're like 7.5 hour bus ride up the coast there from where Pampanga is, from where Angelo City is or Clark Air Force Base. So I think you have to fly there to get to your province. I'm not sure about that. Square me away on that if you wouldn't mind, because I'm kind of curious. Oh, you're laughing. So that's how. Yeah. So that's why we get along, because I crack you up all the time, huh? Hey. Yeah. Tell us, how far is it? Do I have you in the right province where you're way north on the island of Luzon, where you have to take a bus, a helicopter, a scooter? You have to hire a taxi driver, a Grab driver in order to get to your place over there in north of northern part of Luzon. I think I'm right about that. Oh, hey, I apologize if you didn't want me to share it. You know that I love you. There's a big, juicy kiss for you right on the lips. I hope my wife doesn't get jealous. How you doing there, comedy? Thanks for coming to the live stream. We really appreciate it. Everyone's welcome here. Everyone is definitely welcome here. Oh. My finger's doing the walk in here. Oh, okay, yes. When I go to Manila, 8-hour bus trip. Yeah, so 8-hour bus trip. And I bet you it's expensive, right? I bet you it's expensive to take the bus. What happens if you fly? Yeah, what happens if you fly? Is it, I mean, time-wise, it probably takes an hour and a half or an hour, something like that. An hour and a half, I would think. But probably is very, very expensive. Hey, Pinky Gray, you're having some kind of a contest, right? A giveaway. You're giving away some money, sharing your blessings, right? So we really appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. That's your 2-year anniversary is coming up. Yeah, the northern part. Yeah, I was looking on a map. I go, does she live way up there? I didn't know any people lived up there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, big juicy one. There's one for you, Mabel. Oh, I hope your husband doesn't email me and just start talking to me about knocking it off. What kiss you both, Minnie? Yeah, Minnie loves you. I think you know that Minnie adores you. There are a couple of people. She's always saying, "Oh, send money, send money." That's Minnie. That's Minnie. She says, "Oh, you need to reward them, support their channel." Uh, okay, Mildred, thanks for coming by. Truly appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Isabella. So that's way up there. So, how often do you get down to Manila? I guess is the question. No, maybe we can meet up. Maybe we can meet halfway. We'll take a bus 3.5 hours north, and then you take a bus 3.5 hours south, and then we'll end up meeting up and meeting each other, and then doing a live stream. And I will sing. What's the song? I will sing "Jumbo Hot Dog" in duet with you. Yeah, we probably would get a lot of views if we sang "Jumbo Hot Dog" together. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun, wouldn't it? Robert, hey. I know why I'm only seeing you now, Robert. It's because you've been talking. You got to bed late. That's the reason why, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. You're just waking up. You're just waking up. No, no, I'm just kidding, Robert. Hey, don't take me seriously. You know I love you, brother. Yes, sir. Sharing my blessing. Oh yeah, because this May I have a good revenue, so I share a blessing to everyone, especially also my members that have been around for a long time. That's beautiful. I think that's I think that's great. Good for you for sharing, Pinky Gray. Wow, you got paid for May, huh? You got the old bonus check, eh? Oh, so you gotta, you're supposed to. So you don't need to build a house or anything like that, huh? You don't need to like build a house for your parents or anything like that. So I think that's great that you want to share. That's, yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I have noticed, Pinky Gray, that you are a fantastic. Sometimes I'm embarrassed, because I do, I give you a super chat or something like that, and then people like they dwarf me in comparison. They're giving you so much money at times. I embarrass myself. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I'm an embarrassing guy to hang around with anyway. But gee, man, oh man, I'm not wealthy. Oh, hey, but I'm not poor. I'm not poor either. But then again, I'm not super rich. That's the whole thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, jumbo hot dog, exactly. That would be funny. People, how many times did you sing jumbo hot dog this past week on your live streams? Pinky Gray, how many times? Yeah, we love you, Robert. Thanks for showing up. What's Sammy doing, huh? What's Sammy doing this morning? Is Sammy still sleeping? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mel. We love you. Thank you so much. So we're family, right, Mel? We're family. I don't know if in the spirit of transparency, we have to reveal that Mel is actually a family a member. Yes. So yeah, she's some kind. Her partner, her husband to be, or her partner is actually related some kind of way. Listen, relationships are very, very complicated in the Philippines. I really don't understand how they all work. But anyway, I appreciate you being here. Bonus from Mike. Wow. Yeah. See, you know what? I'm thinking that. Listen, don't get me started thinking, Greg. We have so much fun. The only thing that I regret, Pinky Rays, is sometimes I get lost because I'm working 3 or 4 streams all at the same time. I got Yeah, I thought Sammy was still asleep. He's snoring Z's, or she's snoring Z's this morning. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Anyway, Pinky Ray. Yeah. Sometimes I get lost in the streams because I'm juggling 3 or 4 live streams all at the same time. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised that there'll be a couple of days, out of the month where all my favorites show up doing live streams all at the same time. It just happens probably by accident. Oh, wait. Oh man, you know what, Pinky Gray? I was kind of hoping that you'd show up here because I ended up, believe it or not, I ended up buying some jumbo hot dogs in your honor, and they're in the refrigerator. I didn't pull the jumbo hot dogs out to show you on the cam. I meant to do that, but maybe that's something I shouldn't be doing. Anyway, maybe that's something that. Listen, I should just keep the jumbo hot dog right where it's at. Because that wouldn't be very nice of me to whip out a jumbo hot dog. Oh my goodness gracious. I have a jumbo banana for you, Danny, he says. Robert, we've gone over this banana thing a whole bunch of times, and there's no way that you're going to convince me to participate in the banana split challenge. There's no way, because there's a big difference between the size of a banana in the Philippines and the size of a banana in America, as you well know. Yeah, it wouldn't be a fair contest because the Philippines is going to win every single time. Oh, Melanie said she ate a jumbo hot dog today for breakfast. Listen, Mel. This isn't the place for true confessions, Mel. Hey, SF49ers here. San Francisco Niners Sports Nation is in the house. Whoop 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 whoop. There you go. There's a. I don't know where. I don't know where that came from. Let's see, Rod. Did he still sleep last night talking to Kuya Sean? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hey, what was all that drama going on there on Sammy's live? I was trying to catch it. I was trying to keep track of the score, but I sort of got lost in there for a while there. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Sammy under attack, something like that. Yeah. Pinky, you wish you had had a jumbo hot dog for breakfast this morning. Yeah. See, we'll go to Sammy Chavez's stream, and then she will show you how to win the banana split challenge. Go over there, and then you'll learn from Sammy. You'll learn from a true expert on how to handle a jumbo banana. Oh yeah. Now see, Pinky Gray, you're probably thinking I'm joking that I don't really have a jumbo hot dog for you, but actually I have a whole pack of jumbo hot dogs I picked up today that's over in the refrigerator, and I forgot to pull them out. Yeah, don't be naughty, guys. Oh yeah, that's really true. I'm eating a hot dog now. Rice with jumbo hot dog. The timing of it, Mel, is perfect. All right, we won't tell anybody, Mel. We won't tell anybody. All right. Hey, how are you? Thank you, Gamer, for showing up in the live today. We really appreciate it. Let me do something nice for you. There you go. We're all friends here. That's the way that I see it. Me too. Last night, chicken hot dog. Of course. What other kind of Pinky Gray? What other kind of hot dog would it have been? Uh-oh. Where's the troll? Get rid of the troll. Get rid of the troll. Where? Oh, you mean trolls are bugging Sammy? Oh, okay, I got you. Let's see. Mel says Pinky Red would love to eat a hot dog with cheese, but I like the chicken hot dog too. Okay. Hey, maybe that's a little bit personal to be talking about here in the stream there, Mel. Oh, but anyway, who's gonna see this anyway? You know, nobody ever watches my channel anyway. Minnie, Pinky Gray is here, and can you do me a favor since I can't get out of this chair? Can you go open the refrigerator for me and pull out those jumbo hot dogs? Yeah, I want to show her that I've got some jumbo hot dogs for her. Guys, hoping someday you can visit my channel soon. Yes, head over to Mel's channel. Mel, anybody that would like to, all's fair. Yeah, all's fair in love and war. So feel free to. I put them in the lower part there. Yeah, of course those jumbo hot dogs are in the lower part. See, it says jumbo on it, right? Yeah. Come on over here and say hi to everybody. Come on over here, honey. Watch out for the cords on the ground. Introducing wife of Dan.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, Minnie really is Minnie. She's appropriately named. Yeah. She won big time at the casino. Okay, here you go. Okay, I don't know if it's showing backwards or right side up, but there you go. Classic jumbo Franks in honor of our good friend Pinky Gray. Here you go.
Hi, Pinky.
Hi,
everyone.
That is so funny. I still can't hold myself. I can't stop laughing thinking about it. It's so funny. Dan, maybe you can add my feeding program project for kids on your list of looking for sponsors. I always do feeding. Yeah, I didn't know. Honestly, I apologize for not knowing that. That you do that you guys do. I should have guessed. I think I've seen Melanie participating and other people doing different programs. I'm not sure if it's part of the same program or not, but certainly if you want to let people know that your PayPal link is close by or your Gcash, that's certainly a-okay. Oh, the trolls were attacking Sean Moore, and then he was getting mad. Yeah, but Sean, I heard Sean say that the attacker in question was one of his favorite. What did he call it? Genital warts. I was rolling on the ground. Minnie says hi. Minnie says hi, Mel. She's just like, hi. She just waved at me as she was putting the jumbo hot dogs away. And then she was waving as she was passing by. She's still working on that Balik Bayan box. I'm looking for more sponsors that we can make more children. Oh yeah, so we can feed more children. All right, you guys, you heard it here on Dan's channel. Dan's Retirement Journey, Philippines bound. Go and participate. Mabel Torres is looking for sponsors. If you have a few extra ducats, a little bit extra pesos or dollars or whatever it might be, feel free to participate so that the kids can have, a couple meals now and again. I think that Mabel's doing a great job. And we go in there and you take a look at some of her videos, they're absolutely fantastic, putting the smiles on the kids' faces the way that she does. Is Mom Minnie singing Jumbo Hot Dog? She was. She was singing Jumbo Hot Dog. Oh, she cracks me up. Listen, Minnie loves you, Pinky Gray. She's always walking around the house singing Jumbo Hot Dog. Oh, hey, Mel says she loves your hat. She wants it, I guess. She wants you to bring it to her for a present. Right, Mel? Is that right? My wife is laughing.
Yeah, I said it.
Come on over here and show Mel the hat.
This partner, my belt,
Yeah, you can have the
maybe
belt.
I can buy for you.
Yeah, you can have the You can have the belt too, Mel.
And then you can buy for me.
Sammy. Oh no,
Hi,
we've been having
Sammy.
fun. There's
There.
Minnie. There's your favorite.
Robert.
Yeah,
Hi, Robert.
she's gonna show up. I'm sure, Sammy, on one of your lives or Pinky Gray's live, and she'll sing. She'll sing for you guys. Mabel says hi.
Hi, Mabel.
Mabel Taurus. I told Mabel that the name Taurus is very, very common
Oh my God, I love
over
that.
here.
Hello.
Everybody at work, yes, is Taurus, right? And also you have Robert saying hello,
Hello, Robert.
and you got
Hey,
Sammy here.
everybody.
Oh, he just woke up. Okay. I hope you had good beauty sleep, Sammy. Sammy, we were talking about you the other day, and what size clothes you wear. Minnie, what size are you?
Me?
Yeah.
It's like before 0, now it's 3.
What? You're a 3 now? You're not
But
a
I can
0?
wear
I
0.
think Sammy is a 0.
Yeah, 0.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a 0.
So, but anyway, so she's a 3 now. She says, "Oh my, she's been gaining a little bit of weight. What are you gonna do? You know, she lives in America, California. You know, home of the Beach Boys and all that stuff." Oh, by the way, hey, we're gonna be posting a video soon of that trip down to LA. I hate editing, you know, but it's gonna take hours to edit. But anyway, we did a sand check. You know, you guys think that you're the only people with white sandy beaches. That is not true. We were at Huntington Beach. We were at Huntington Beach, home of the Beach Boys, and Minnie did a sand check. So there. So we're gonna post that soon. Yeah. Robert. Hey, Robert. I went on Amazon and I started looking around for banana suit costumes. I think that's actually going to happen. I wasn't going to give it away, but I think that you gave me an idea. So now, if you go into Amazon, Robert, and you start looking around, you're going to see they have a whole bunch of banana costumes and banana hats. I might bring a banana hat for some of the YouTubers, you know, for some of the fans out there. Okay, so on Wednesday we have a sponsor again. I'm giving a sandwich and drinks for the kids. Thank you to my kind-hearted sponsors, and Mabel will do our best to keep the program going. That's for sure. And Sammy says that I do feeding every month, but keep it to myself. Wow. Don't be shy, Sammy. Don't be shy. Sammy's PayPal, I think, is up here someplace too. Please support some of my favorite YouTube channels by donating using PayPal. Yeah. And you guys know why I want you to use PayPal, because it gets the money there quicker. And also, there's a way to do it to a person's Gcash account. You use PayPal, your PayPal account, but you sign into Zoom. Zoom is spelled what? XOOM or something like that. XOOM. And then you could send it over there to a Gcash direct. Now, I've done it a few times. I've done it a couple times, so I know that works. Hey, by the way, hey, Pinky Gray, while I'm talking about PayPal, do you have a PayPal account? I mean, I don't mind sending the super chats. I think that's kind of cool and all that, because then I get my name up there for a couple seconds, right? But what about, yeah, she sounds like Minnie Mouse too, Robert, by the way. I don't know if you've ever heard her talk, but she sounds just like Minnie Mouse, so she's got the right name. Anyway, yeah, she's talking to somebody on the phone. I think she's probably talking to Laura on the phone, her best friend. But anyway, if you do have Pinky Gray, if you do have a PayPal account, is that in your information or your description section of your you know, of your videos or your live streams? I'm not sure where you put it anyway. If you have it, I'm not sure I've seen it. I think I went looking for it one day and I don't think I saw it. Are you hiding it? Are you hiding it somewhere, Pinky Gray? You don't want us to send you any more money because you're becoming too wealthy? You know, is that what's going on? You're becoming too rich? Okay, I need to upload it because it's not from me. It's from a sponsor. That's why I need to acknowledge them and then let them see that I really do what they want me to do. Yeah, that's right. That's all. That's important. Yeah, that's important. You know, people need to. Oh, wait a minute, dude. Ooh, did you guys hear that? I think my I think my life is about ready to come to an end. Hang on. Hang on. Man, I totally forgot. That's why it's sending me the warning. I totally forgot that I unplugged this laptop before starting the stream. I got wires going everywhere, and I forgot to plug the laptop power supply cord back in. So in case we go upside down, it'll be because Dan messed up. Like I said, I'm very technologically challenged, you know? Yeah. Sammy, Pinky Gray says hello. And Sammy says, Mabel, nice to see you. Yeah, so Pinky, back to what I was asking you, right? I know I'm far behind in the chat as usual, but do you have a PayPal account? Pinky. And Mabel, do you have one posted up there? Link it up there. You guys can link it, right? Because if you have a jacket, can you link your own stuff up there? Robert, thank you for the positivity and love. Because sometimes you know how I could be. I forget. I forget to be positive and I forget to be loving, and then it's always nice to be reminded. Yes, Oh yeah, give Mel connect and give her a thumbs up on our upcoming grand live stream as a monetized channel. I'm so excited for you, Mel. Congratulations. Yes, it's hard to get monetized these days. You got to have what? 1,000 subs, and then you got to have what? 4,000 watch hours. Oh my goodness gracious. That's almost impossible. So that's quite an achievement. Hey, by the way, Dan here would like to hit 1,000 by the end of the month. Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible? You guys know that I love you all. I know you guys have been working hard. Work harder. Work harder. Get Dan up to 1,000, you know? Oh, let's see. So, Sammy, I would love to have a feeding program too, but I'm shy looking for some sponsors. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, Sammy, don't be shy, you know. Throw the videos up there. Let's see. Thank you, Sir Dan. Thank you for the help. If I only have money, I would ask for it, but I'm just poor, Sir Dan. I'm just a maid here in the Philippines. No, don't say just a because you know even work is hard to come by in the Philippines. Any kind of work. Okay, I love watching Sammy take care of the trolls. She put them in her place. Yeah, but hey, you know what was cracking me up about that, Robert? I can't lie. You know, we're friends and I love you and everything like that. But when the troll called you a balloon head, you know, that was kind of a listen. I know you're not a balloon head, but the thing that was funny was it reminded me of the Jack in the Box commercial, you know. I don't know if you remember that, but we have a fast food place here in the States called Jack in the Box. And they did this one commercial where they blew up Jack in the Box's head. And that's what I was thinking about when Robert started talking about the troll calling him a balloon head. So I was laughing because of that. Thank you so much, Robert. We love you. You know that. Yeah. You know, on YouTube, the thing is, what you see is what you get. You know, what you see there in the screen is the person that I am, and the same holds true for many. So it'll be exciting getting up and out there in the Philippines and then meeting a few people. You know. Let's see. Know, Dan, that I always have supported my friends, and I consider you a very good friend. I consider you to be a very, very good friend also. Absolutely. Oh, really? You will, Pinky Gray? I almost missed seeing that. Let me see. Let me see. What do I have to do? Invite. Uh, copy to clipboard. Copied. Go down here and paste. And then boom, there it is. Okay. I put the stream there for you, Pinky Gray. And let me pin it. Pin message. Man, I'm kind of getting the hang of this, you know. All right. I think I have it up there for you, Pinky Gray. So we'll see when you show up in the back alley or whatever it is. No, the back alley. Yeah. See when you show up in the pink room. The pink room. Did you get that? The pink room is Pinky Gray. All right, let me add you to the stream. I see you. And let me go over to this. There you are. All right, it's all yours. Can't hear you though.
Hello everyone, Loser Dance, Mom Mini, shout it out.
Hey, there you are. This is so cool. Pinky
Ayan.
Gray is here on Dan's Retirement Journey, Philippines Bound. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Sammy, ganda, hello. Ma'am Melanie, ayan, sis Melanie pala. And then Sir Robert, mega mega love shout out. Ayan, off-cam lang sir, ano ha, ayan, off-cam. I do the off-cam.
All right. So you don't want to show your smiling face, okay?
It's a
And you don't want to
surprise.
show your beautiful hair. I understand. I understand. But we're all excited because we want to hear the song.
Jumbo hot dog, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it ready. Sarah, okay.
Getting excited, Pinky Gray.
Just I add the screen ha, Sir Dance. Add screen. Did you hear the ano?
No, don't hear it yet. Well,
How
wait a
about
minute.
this?
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm seeing a second stream for you coming in. Should I be adding that?
You can add then.
Let me see. Okay.
Okay, okay. Add that.
All right.
And then I can remove from the stream. It's okay.
Okay.
Can you
Remove
hear
the
that?
other one.
Can you hear the
Yeah,
song? Okay, okay.
I'm hearing it faintly, very faint. Should I remove the other one from the stream?
Yes, yes. So we are are we
Louder.
ready to the jumbo hot dog?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is for you, Mamini and Sir Dance. And
Thank
all of
you.
you guys. Jumbo hot
Th-
dog.
Thanks
The
so
very
much.
famous.
Oh wait,
Sumabay
wait,
ka
wait.
na lang.
There it is.
Yeah. Sige, subukan mo. Baka may mapala. Walang mawawala. Kapag nagtsatsaga. Kung gustong gusto mo. Sundan mo lang ako. Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to? Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Hindi kami ba to? Para magpatalo. Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Sabay ka na lang, kung tip mo rin ito, katuwaan lang. Sige, subukan mo, dire-diretso lang. Sige, itodo mo, ipakita mo na kayang-kaya mo. Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to? Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Hindi kami ba to? Para magpatalo. Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Sumabayan ka na lang, huwag kang mahihiya. Sige, subukan mo, baka may mapala. Walang mawawala Kapag nagtsatsaga, kung gustong gusto mo, sundan mo lang ako. O mga bata, handa na ba kayo? Sabay-sabay. Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to? Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Hindi kami ba to? Para magpatalo, jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? O isa pa ulit, sabay-sabay. Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to? Kaya mo ba to? Jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Hindi kami ba to? Para magpatalo, jumbo hotdog, kaya mo ba to? Hotdog, kaya mo ba to? That's all.
That was so fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you made my day. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I'm going to add, let's see, I'm going to add Robert and I'm going to add Sammy to the stream. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Hey, let me see.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, how's
sir.
everybody?
Hi, Pinky. Hi, Sammy.
Kanta na, jumbo hotdog, Melanie. Ay, Melanie, ma'am. Ano, Sammy.
Did you guys enjoy that? That was hilarious. I love it. Now you see.
Wow, performance level.
Kaya mo ba to? Like that.
May emote pa, Sammy.
Kuya Dance, good evening there.
Sammy, you want to sing it?
Oh, no.
Come on, Sammy.
Come on, Sammy. You could sing it for us.
Kuya Dance, Pinky Gray, sing it already. My gulay.
You
Hey,
sang it
Sammy.
for
Hey,
you
Sammy.
sang it.
Sammy,
It's
I
true.
I got one.
Version.
Sammy, you can sing a song about Dan being in a giant banana suit getting off the airplane.
Yeah, that isn't fair, Sammy, that I cannot win a banana challenge contest because the bananas here in the States are too big.
Because you break them off in little pieces, Dan.
Kuya Dance, I love it. The banana over there, I love it. I'm always looking a banana here in the Philippines. I'm always looking the banana looks like from over there,
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Hey, Sammy, did I tell you what happened on my Facebook page? So
No, what?
Okay, so I woke up last night. I kept hearing that that alert, from Facebook, and then I opened up my messenger, and then in there were there were a chat group, and they were all sending pictures of their banana.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
And I was
I
like,
have
what the heck? How did
I have a lot of that. My God. Every
couldn't
morning,
believe it.
I can see the banana. Oh my God, there's different banana. There's a brown banana, black banana, like a charcoal, And then I like
What?
white banana. Especially the pinkish one. Oh my God, like, oh la la.
Hey, Sam, I'd like to
Oh,
say
may
that the
innocent
people
fear.
sending me picture of the banana had nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh my
But I was
God.
surprised. That was happening. It was a chat group of about, I would say 30 different people in there, and they were sharing photographs back and forth with each other. I don't even know how I ended up in there. How did I end up in there? I have no idea.
Because
So,
Facebook,
what, guys? If I receive a black banana, I told them directly that, hey, my banana is brownish than yours. Stop sending your charcoal banana, and then I block them.
Hey, listen, finally I was like, oh my goodness, what if my mom ends up seeing this or something? So I had to block all of them. I blocked them, but then someone told me that no, all you have to do is just exit the chat or
Yeah,
block
leave
the
the
chat.
group. Leave the group. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Leave the group. I don't even know how I got in that group. I really don't know.
Because Facebook's getting this like everything else. They're finding ways of sending you junk
Oh,
through
it's
Messenger and everything else now.
it's spam or something
Yeah,
like that.
spam pretty much.
Ah, okay. I was wondering about that.
Since
Anyway.
Facebook is not immune to it either.
Wow. So anyway, and the other thing, Sammy, since you're here, I wanted to ask you about is that I wanted to ask you about all that drama. I came in on the middle of it, so I'm not sure. Robert was trying to explain it had something to do with Sean Trucking, but I'm not sure what that was all about.
what happened, Kuya
Anyway.
Sean. I'm sleeping that night, and because we are taking all I told to my live stream that we are always taking three-way video call, like a group call. Robert, me, Kuya Sean.
Yeah.
And then Kuya Sean say that I would like to answer this call. I will come back. And then I fall asleep. And then Kuya Sean come back to the conversation. I'm sleeping around 2 o'clock, and then they wake up me, and then I say that yeah, what happened, Kuya Sean? And then he said that Tommy, sorry because I delete my channel. I told him, why? I'm so shocked. Why you delete your channel? You told me that we are going to fight all the douchebags, something like that. Sorry about my word, Kuya. And then he said I can't handle it anymore because something like that, something like this. They are so fake.
Hey, wait. Sammy, did you say that Sean deleted his channel?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then I'm trying hard to convince him, Kuya Dance, to what the person to come back his channel, because there's a way to come back. Even he deleted, he have a way to recover it, to come back to what the person to YouTube.
Oh, I see.
But he do that not in. He's not going to do in YouTube Studio. He's going to do in Google Chrome to his what they call it, Gmail account. That's what he need to do, and then he need my help on that. And then I told him that if you are ready to come back to YouTube, just let me know, because I'm here always. I'm always willing to help you, something like that. And yes, and then I told to my live stream last night, Kuya Dance, that Kuya Sean make a YouTube channel for fun, and to share people all the beauty there, all the view there, that a nice view, something like that. He's
Right.
not offering that he can have income, because he have a huge income every week. Every week he can have 3,000, 4,000, 7,000 dollars, something like that.
Right.
And then you think, guys, that he need money in YouTube? No, he don't need that.
Yeah.
And
No, I know, but I didn't think. I thought he was. I wouldn't have taken it. I mean, people attack me all the time, but I don't take it personally. I just ignore.
he shared me a lot, Kuya. He shared me a lot. It's okay to him that his hater going to contact his wife, but involve his kids. No, he can't take it anymore. So that's why.
Right.
Yeah, they went after his kids, Dan, and that's unacceptable.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And
thanks
we,
for-
me, Sammy, Kua, Joey, we all jumped this guy. We got him good.
And even me.
Oh no,
Kuya Dance,
I heard some of it. I heard some of it.
yeah, you
Hey,
see, Kuya Dance,
yeah.
I wasn't messaging his family, especially to his kid. Even we are such a good friend, best friend, something
Right.
like that. I never message them. If they don't like to message me, I never gonna message them. Yeah.
Got you. Oh, Pinky, are you still there? Are you still with us?
I'm still here, Sir Dan.
Where do I find your PayPal?
Hi, PayPal.
Yeah, where do you?
Can I get
where-
your YouTube account? A YouTube
Oh.
account, your Facebook?
Oh, okay. Because I didn't see it posted. I didn't see it posted anywhere.
Ah,
Maybe description, Kuya. Maybe she put in
Description? Is it in your description?
none. I I can
No?
send it to your messenger if you
Okay.
want.
All right.
Ah,
All right. But I was just curious why why don't you publicly post it? I'm just curious about that. But listen, maybe you want to keep that a secret. I'm not sure, but maybe you want to keep that a secret. But anyway, Pinky, I just wanted to thank you. I've been going. I think I've been going about 2 hours or so. Hey, I just want to thank you very, very much for coming up and singing the song for us. I really appreciate it. I look forward every day of. I look forward to your life every single day. I don't know what I do without it. I don't know what I would do without.
Oh,
Yeah,
Love,
yeah,
love, love.
exactly.
This is-
Yes, Sammy.
wake up like this. Ah! Wake up. Kakakuha lang ng morning star.
Oh my gosh.
Morning
Anyway.
by the way, Dan, I start my classes with Cool Joey Monday.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Yeah, but hey, I was talking to my wife about Cooey Joey the other day, and I was saying, hey, it's nice to learn how to speak Visayan and Cebuano and Tagalog and all that other stuff.
Well, from my understanding, he's going to teach Tagalog and Visayan.
Oh, he's going to teach. Okay, so now he's a linguist, what they call linguist, right? He probably
Yes,
speaks.
He's really fluent.
Yeah, I think what can I say? It can't hurt. Now the thing is, I know me so well. I knew I cannot. Hey, I have Mexican heritage, and I cannot learn how to speak Spanish. So I have no idea why that I have mental block when it comes to learning a new language. So I wish you. Yeah.
I know enough Spanish not to get myself killed, Dan.
That's what I mean. I know all the dirty words, So anyway, the whole thing is that I admire you for doing it. I admire him for knowing it and being able to teach it. But I know that I would be a complete and utter.
What's really
failure.
cool about it, he teaches you more than just the language, Dan.
Yeah.
He teaches you about the culture, everything about the Philippines.
Right.
And that's what I'm really excited about starting the class, because you're not just learning the language, you're learning about the Philippines history and culture and their how do you say how Filipinos are.
Yeah, the culture. Well, the history. I mean, honestly, the reason why in my opinion, the reason why it's important to learn the history, because you'll understand the historical underpinnings of the culture, and that will serve to. You get a way better understanding of why things are a certain way in the Philippines. When you learn the history.
The way he kind of. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that I was done saying what I was going to say. You get an understanding of
the way he explained it, and he's right. It's another form of respect and showing that you're interested in your partner's culture.
Right, I understand that. Yeah,
and it gives you a deeper connection, not just learning the language.
No, it's important. It's very important. So I think that's neat. So let's see, Pinky. Thank you, Pinky Gray. You guys, I've been going 2 hours. I'm a little bit. I've got a cold that I'm trying to get over, and so I want to thank everybody for coming up and on the panel today, especially Pinky Gray for singing Jumbo Hot Dog. Yeah, it's something I will cherish forever. And when I'm there, Pinky Gray, I understand that I don't know if there's a Jollibee in your town or not, but I understand that they sell a jumbo hot dog with cheese on it,
Oh, Dan.
And so,
Dan, did I tell you?
Yeah.
It came over the news that they're going to be building a Jollibee in Chantilly, Virginia, like 2
Oh
miles down
yeah,
the
that's
road.
right. That's right. No, I think you mentioned it on a live stream, right?
Yeah, and I said, "Wow."
Yeah, it's really something. Yeah. So they're that's one of the fastest growing fast food chains in the United States, probably in the world. They own Chowking, and they just bought one of the hamburger chains here in the States. I'm not sure exactly which one it was, but anyway, I should be keeping up on all that because I used to be in that business, but I kind of stepped away from it. But I might be intrigued. I don't think that. Do you guys think that are all those franchises? Do you think Jollibee franchises? I kind of have had one.
I think they do because I never knew what Jollibee's was until you and Sammy and Sean told me about it.
Oh, okay. We have one here in Sacramento.
When I get those news breaks that come over my phone, headlines, and it said that they were opening the Jollibee in Chantilly.
Right.
And that's like 2 miles down the road from me. And,
that's close. Well, you'll be eating Chicken Joy in no time. And I don't think Sammy has even got a Jollibee in her neck of the woods, right, Sammy?
Here in my near city, Kuya, there in Bayawan City, we don't have Jollibee yet, but they have maybe every Friday or Saturday they have Jollibee that come over here, and they still building their branches here.
Oh, so they're testing the waters, seeing if it could support a freestanding Jollibee.
I think if they move one into Baywon City, it would do well. I do.
Well, here's a secret. See, look at this. So see my Jollibee avatar. That one. Yeah, that Jollibee. That avatar right there is not from Sacramento. That one is the one that's in Bye Bye City Leyte.
Wow.
And so, so the one in Sacramento, I think Minnie, have we taken a picture of the Jollibee? Yeah, we have. But the one that I'm showing there is from Bye Bye City Leyte, where we're going to be moving to. All right. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream here, guys, because I'm nursing a sore throat. So I truly appreciate everybody being here today. And Sammy, are you going live soon? Are you going to be live today?
No, Kuya, because I'm trying to find I will trying to find a guest to says because I'm going to attend her wedding tomorrow. So what do you call this one? I'm going to find a simple
wedding
gift. Yeah, simple gift to her. So
I'm so disappointed. I was looking forward to your live today. I'm so disappointed. Yeah.
Do a live now.
Yeah, Robert, how come you're not live streaming?
Because I haven't got the courage up yet to do it.
You show up. Hey, you show up as a co-host. You make a great co-host to Sammy's live stream.
Yeah, when I do my first one, Dan, somebody that's a friend's going to be there. Either Sammy, Sean, or somebody's going to be there when I do my first one.
All right. Well, gear up.
Because if I'm by myself, I'm going to be like.
I can be also. I can sing Jumbo.
I will be there. Sure. Pinky Gray will show up. Gear up, Robert. You'll find that after you get going, it kind of is like riding a bicycle.
But I did do like I said I was going to do. I went to the store earlier and bought all the ingredients to make this enchilada meal I'm gonna make.
Okay.
And I'm gonna video it. And
you're gonna do a cooking. You're gonna do a cooking video.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll be looking forward to seeing it. All right, everybody. Thanks so much I'm gonna end the broadcast. Thank you so much. I'm Pinky Gray. Thank you for taking Jumbo Hot Dog, and Sammy. If I neglected to thank you.
You don't see my pouty lip.
Sammy sang Jumbo Hot Dog for me the other day, and I loved it. I was sitting here. I had so much fun. It was fantastic. So now I've had both both fantasies fulfilled. I've had Sammy sing it, and I've had Pinky Grace sing it on my live. That is absolutely fantastic.
Fantasy.
Cannot get any better than this. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you in the next live. Take
All right,
care.
man.
Bye.
Thank you.
See you next time, guys.